Me need 3 fork, 2 food week, dog. 12 spliff a roll for the day when me feel calm. But if me no feel calm, do the maths real fast. Vibes kitchen at the place where me speak on. Cook, give me on any boy. Me can't get the right food no matter how me try. Vibes of the recipe, everything me like. A mad thing when Stella make the fire light. Me pocket fully charged, touch the road, our time. Lace up me clocks, food fast, brain paranoid. The YouTube channel active.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I'm here again with another banging video. I have some more nasty foods from TikTok. Yep, sure do. But before we get to the video, I want to take a few seconds to say thank you to each and every one of you that's been here with us. If it wasn't for you, the channel would not be where it is today. So we definitely appreciate all the love and support. I want you guys to go over to TNR Reactions and More, TJs Funtivities, Khallil Music, Trushane Entertainment. Go over to those 4 channels. I'll put them on the screen and in the description. Go over to those channels, show them some love and support, please. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so here's video number 1. I had to mute this one for copyright purposes. So basically, she's saying her husband's boss wants to take her to Jamaica for a meeting, and so she's making Jamaican oxtail. First of all, well, first things first, that oxtail ain't even washed. You see how red that is? That has not been washed, because once you wash it, the outside of the oxtail is going to be white. You won't see that pink, red, whatever you want to call it, no more. So that's not even washed. That's first thing. Second, don't put Jamaica's name in your mouth with this nonsense, because ain't no Jamaican gonna make oxtail and throw it in the pot and then season it. We season or oxtail or whatever else we're cooking overnight so the seasoning will soak in before even cooking it. Don't put Jamaica's name in your mouth. That ain't even enough seasoning. No color. Where's the browning? I mean, it got a little bit of color now, but still not our type of color. Okay, first of all, I can tell that oxtail is not fully cooked. When oxtail is fully cooked, it's gonna come off the bone some more. Now, those really small pieces, those might be tender, but that big piece right there that I'm looking at on the plate and that middle piece, those are not fully cooked. I'll tell you that right now, because that would be coming up off the bone more than what it is right now. Listen, don't be talking about Jamaican oxtail. Number 2. First of all, looking at that thing, you already know that thing is not cooked. So, I could be wrong, I don't know. But maybe if he had tied a string at the top, tied one in the middle, tied one at the end to keep it together, maybe a few more, I don't know. And then cook it, like boil it with the string around it to keep it together. Then after he's done, then put it in the flour and fry it. I feel like he probably would have had a better result than this nonsense that we're about to see. Of course. I mean, I could have told you that. I could have told you it wasn't cooked all the way. Like, he just woke up today and chose nastiness and disgusting food. Nastiness and disgusting food is what he chose today. Get on my nerves.
For tonight's dinner, we're going to be making peanut butter jelly chicken wings. So let's get started on our...
We gonna be making what now? Peanut butter and jelly chicken wings.
mixture. First, we want to start by adding a whole jar of cherry jam, half a cup of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons cherry juice, 1 teaspoon of sriracha. We're going to whisk this till well combined. We're going to pour our mixture over our chicken.
So she added the cherry jam, peanut butter, sriracha, apple cider vinegar. That's what had me. Why? All that mixture together, it don't even sound right.
I'm using a Ziploc bag. We're just gonna let this marinate for 6 to 8 hours and then we'll cook it. Our chicken and roll it in peanuts.
First of all, she did not marinate that for 6 to 8 hours. See, this is what's for dinner tonight. That don't look like she marinated it for 6 to 8 hours. Let me back up a little bit just to see when she was seasoning it. Look how dark
We're just gonna let this marinate for 6 to 8 hours and then we'll cook it. Our chicken and roll it in peanuts just to give it a nice little crunch.
I know I heard kids in the background. I know I heard kids in the background. So you gonna feed the kids this? Poison? Something, No.
And then cook. These look so good. I can't wait to try them.
Look how disgusting.
The second batch came out much better.
This gotta be a joke. This has got to be a joke. There's no way that's serious. I wouldn't even give that to a dog, and I'm being completely honest. Wow. Another one, y'all, that I had to mute for copyright purposes, but the caption, you said anyone could make eggs, so here's steak. Okay. Okay, so why not just season the steak and then cook it in a regular skillet or a frying pan or something like normal people? Why is he boiling it? None of this is making sense to me. Oh Lord. That thing's so white. Lord have mercy. Look at this. Look at this. And he out of ketchup. I would not eat that. I would not eat that. I would definitely not eat this because this does not look appetizing at all. Season it and then cook it in a regular pan like normal people and then go from there. Like he went through the process of boiling it. This looks disgusting. I don't think anybody in their right mind would eat this with ketchup. What is wrong with people? That's why, see, some of these people, they could never cook for me. And a lot of people, if we're willing to be honest, a lot of people, they can only cook for themselves. They can't cook for others because what they cook is so disgusting. An animal probably wouldn't even eat it. Like this that I'm looking at right here. Nasty. All right, y'all. So we're down to our last video. And this one is sponsored by a dog wouldn't even eat this nasty mess. So let's look at it.
Chicken and rice is what's for dinner. I'll check.
Like, really? I feel like these people just wake up and choose violence, because this right here is grounds for you to fight somebody. Chicken and rice is what's for dinner. The chicken has no seasoning. Let's see.
Back in a little bit. Should be about 20 minutes or so. It's on its way to cooking. Look at that. Cooked.
So the rice and the chicken in the same pot. No seasoning whatsoever. I didn't even see as much as a little bit of butter. Nothing. And again, I hear kids in the background. That means this food right here is gonna feed those kids. I should call CPS. I should call CPS for child endangerment, because there's no way they're gonna feed this to kids. That's why you got all these kids growing up can't cook for nothing, because they got parents cooking stuff like this.
To perfection. And
Cook to perfection in 20 minutes. I'm gonna back it up. Just in case y'all missed all that water, I'm gonna back it up a little bit.
perfection
Look
in
at
20
all that
minutes.
water.
Dinner is served.
Yep, she giving it to the kids. God, she giving it to them poor babies. She said cook to perfection. There was water still bubbling on the side of the rice. The water did not dry out the rice all the way. There's no seasoning. I'd have slapped that man that slept with her. Slap him right across his face for creating them kids and bringing them into an environment to eat food like this. Get on my nerves. Look how nasty that is. My God.
White kitchen at the place where me there now. We get the nicest food when the fire out. The pepper hot, God know what a bread.